It's just really good. It's just really good. Hey yo, peopleos. It's Katie. Hi. If you've never seen my face before, welcome. This is not my usual background. I've rearranged some stuff in my room because there was a mouse in my closet. So I had to empty my closet, which led to me purging everything in my closet, which led to me purging everything in my room. And so now everything is, it's just different in my room. And I'm not complaining because it's really nice and I quite like it. This is my little corner for YouTube. Yes, these lights do not work yet. I only have 2 batteries. I need 3. They'll work next time. Count on it. Count on it. So today, as you can tell by the title of the video, I'm going to be doing a review of Black Panther because that came out over the weekend and we went to see it Saturday, and I quite enjoyed it. Because I'm the way I am, I like Thor Ragnarok just a smidge more, but like Black Panther was still super, I mean, Marvel, there's just a level that they're at that like no one, it's just Marvel. They make such good movies. Anyway, so here's my review, I guess. It takes place a week after Civil War ends. So if you see Civil War and then wait a week, then you can watch this and it'll be like in the right time frame zone thing. The premise is basically like T'Challa is about to be crowned king and stuff, and then things happen in the movie obviously, and there's fighting, and you see that in the commercial and the trailers and things, and it's a lot of things. I'm not gonna spoil it for this first section, but there will be spoilers later, so if you want to watch those, you can watch those. The things that I really liked about this movie, first of all, the cinematography is really good. I don't know, I've become kind of aware of the cinematography of things, so like, it's just, they've got some really cool, like, shots in there of, like, Africa. Like, you see trees from above, and it's like this cool, I don't know cinematography that well, but like, I know good cinematography, and that's good cinematography, okay? Okay, moving on. I cannot stress this enough. Those costumes were on point. Costumes on fleek. I've never read the comics, but I love the elegance of the costumes. First of all, I don't know T'Challa's sister's name or his mom's name because, again, I was watching the movie and I only saw it once. So, like, you know, I've only seen the movie once and I don't remember their names. But just, they're so elegant. And then they're like the female warriors. I don't know what they're called either. I'll put the name like right here. I'll figure it out. They're just, they're so, I love, those costumes are beautiful, and T'Challa's suit of Katniss is beautiful. And then there are like, I'd call them villagers because, you know, there's like the royal family, and that's like T'Challa and his sister and his mom. And then there's like the people down below who are taking care of the rhinos. There's one thing I don't really like about the villagers, I'd call them costumes, is that they have this blanket thing. It looks like just blanket, and they're just all carrying around blankets for some reason. I know that that's not what they are, but it looks like it. And it probably makes sense if I looked into like African culture, but like the way that they look like blankets. If they were like more like nice looking and didn't have like a design on them, then I'd be like, those are great too. But they have a design on them, and I'm just kind of confused, but it's fine. I also really like how real T'Challa and his sister's relationship is. Because they tease each other. They're not the perfect siblings, but they don't like hate each other. So, I mean, I just, that is my relationship with my siblings, and I love it so much. Like, you can tell that the sister really respects the brother and his, you know, highnessness, but she also teases him because he's the king, and he teases her because she's this brainiac geek person, and it's just amazing, and I love it a lot. So, I don't know, it makes me really happy because that's kind of me with my brother, my older brother. My older brother's a Marine. Here's a picture. Isn't he beautiful? Look at him in his dress blues. Oh, my brother. You didn't need to know that, but like, I respect him, but he teases me and I tease him a lot, and it's just, that's the way it is. And so I love that that's what T'Challa and his sister have, because that's literally me and my brother, and I love it. So yeah. I love that there are some things you don't see coming. I don't, you can say this with like probably too many movies, but with this one I unless, I'm sure that it's in the comics, that all of this is in the comics, but I feel like there are just so many twists and turns you don't see coming. Like, at the same time, it's kind of like, wait, what if? Wait, is that true? And then it comes to pass and you're like, I knew it. I knew it. And then it's kind of like, clever Marvel. I saw what you did there. I can't go into any details really without spoilers, but like, there's just, you're watching it, and then they say something that was just in the back of your brain, and it's like, no way! It's a little mind-blowing, some of the things that happen in there. I kind of want to touch on the CGI a little bit too, because you can't really tell at all. You can't really tell in Thor Ragnarok either. Marvel movies are really good with this. The CGI is like amazing. If you go to Wonder Woman, it's kind of like, what is this? First of all, what is that? Other than that, it's like fine. But like, his nose is ginormous. Anyways, but Black Panther, it's so great. Oh my gosh. I love how the city looks. It's so beautiful and giant and technologically advanced, and those trains, like, obviously those aren't real, but I can't tell. Actually, I guess you could tell, but like, they're the way that they are, it's like maybe that's how they actually look, because there's no such thing as vibranium as far as I know in the world. Maybe there is, and we just haven't like been part of that. Wow. Anyways, no, but like, you know what I mean, because the CGI is on point. You can't really even tell it's there. Unless you're really, really looking for it, then you can't even, what is CGI? What is CGI? Those rhinos are definitely there. Bruh. Yeah, those rhinos are definitely there. And they're wearing armor, because, you know, CGI is not a thing. Duh. To wrap up my review, I just want to say go watch it, because I'd give it like a 9.5 out of 10. There are some little things I'm kind of like, but like 9.5 out of 10. Definitely. Recommend it. Go watch it. Come back, tell me how you feel, because I adore this movie. It's very good. If you're still watching, be warned that there are some spoilers ahead, because I kind of want to rant a little bit, and so I'm going to. Haha! You were warned, so stay tuned if you want to. I just wanted to talk somewhat about some of my favorite parts in the movie, because it's just really good. It's just really good. One of the things I liked a whole lot about this movie is, do you remember Agent Ross? Agent Ross? Yeah, that guy. John from Sherlock? Yeah, he actually plays a pretty decently big part in this movie, and I did not see that coming from a mile away at all. I was just kind of like, oh, he's probably gonna pop up and be like, so, da-da-da-da-da-da, okay, bye. I thought that was what's gonna happen. However, he like, is this major part. First of all, he gets shot. Then, he gets fixed. Then he's in Wakanda. And then he's running away from Wakanda. And then he goes back to Wakanda. And then he's flying the ship thing. Like, what? I never would have thought that Ross would play such a big part in this. I'm just a little shook, just a little, because, Martin Freeman makes me happy. That is all. Martin Freeman is great. So something that shocked me a little bit was when his cousin, what was his cousin's name? I don't remember, but like T'Challa's cousin, and something that shocked me was when he took his shirt off. Like, I knew that he had been killing for the US, right? Because he's, you know, half American or whatever and half Wakandan. And like, because he puts little like scar marks on him, right? For every kill. And he took his shirt off to fight T'Challa to like, you know, win the throne or whatever. And that, oh my gosh. I was a little shocked. There's so many, and they're all down his back, and on his arms, and on his chest, and on his abdomen, and I can't, wow. How much death. It made me a little sad. That poor child. I do feel kind of bad for T'Challa's cousin, because like, oh my gosh, so T'Challa's dad could have like taken the child back to Wakanda. That would have solved like all of the problems. The whole movie would not have happened, first of all, but like, that would have solved a lot of problems here. I love the warrior chicks. They are so boss. That was actually so cool. And then when T'Challa goes to like that club thing, that little casino inside of like a marketplace, and then the one chick is just whacking all these bad guys, and I'm just, puh, calm down, chick. You rock though. Go you. There's just a lot of things. There's just a lot of things. I can't with this movie, guys. I, for some reason, found it so cool when, you know, the chick and the dude, and they're like, oh my love, oh my love, oh, and I'm like, you guys are cute, I ship it. But then, you know, the one guy turns on the whole like village country thing. I guess Wakanda's a country, so it is Wakanda. He turns on Wakanda because he's like being loyal to the new king, who's a jerk. And then she like takes him down with her spear or something like that. I don't really remember. At some point he's on the ground and she's on the ground and she's got her spear like up in his face. And then he's like, would you kill your true love? And she was like, for my country, yes. And I'm just like, cause she's about to cry and I'm about to cry cause they be true loving and I'll be sad because I ship it. It's adorable. It's just so cute. But then it's like, why, dude? They're probably not together anymore. Thinking about that now, they're probably separated because I would not stay with him after that. Especially if I was one of those guard chicks who has to like, you know, country first and all that. Nope, nope. See ya, son. Bye. I'm also a sucker for like romance. First of all, the bromance between this dude and T'Challa is pretty great. At the beginning it's pretty great. After that, just don't watch it because it's annoying. Haha. But I love the actual romance between T'Challa and the one chick. I don't remember her name either. Apparently they're exes, and then at the end, he kisses her, and then she kisses him, and then I think that she's the queen now, and I'm just emotions. I love it when that happens. I love it when things like that happen. The last thing I wanted to touch on, and if you don't stay for the end credits, are you really a Marvel fan? I can't tell you how many people got up when the credits started rolling. I was sad for them. I was sad for them. Half of the people in the movie theater got up and left, and I was just kind of sitting there like, what are you doing? Do you even Marvel? Do you even know how to Marvel? So, you know, we were sitting there. The first end credit scene goes by. Someone correct me. Was the first end credit scene when they were like at the, I don't know what it's called, but they were like in front of all the different countries, like representatives, and being like, we will share our resources and things, and then someone's like, third world country, what do you have to share? And then they just kind of smiled, and Ross is in the background like, heh, if only you knew. Guess you're gonna find out, huh? And then all of the other people like T'Challa and them are like, well, you see, haha. I mean, they don't go into what it is, but like still. So that was the first end credit scene. The second one is what I'm talking about. When first it's like these three, I think it's three Wakandan children looking down at the camera, and then they like all bolt, right? And then, you know, it's out. You see the outside of the little hut that the children run out of, and then I think it's T'Challa's sister who says something like, are you bothering the man again, or something like that, and out walks Bucky with no arm. The very last scene is Bucky and T'Challa's sister looking out over like a lake thing, and he's just kind of like, thanks, and she's like, you're welcome, and then she walks like away and she says, you have a lot of learning to do, and he's like following her or something like that. They say something along those lines, and then for some reason in my brain I kind of ship it a little bit. Don't hate me. I don't know. There's something wrong with my brain, I guess, because for some reason in my brain I'm like, I kind of want that to be a thing. Can we have that be a thing? Because I want to ship it, kind of. Am I the only one? Because I saw 2 seconds of those two together, and, you know, he was just kind of like, thank you, and she was like, you have a lot to learn, and I was like, do they like each other? I don't know. That actually wraps up my review. If you watched through the spoilers, I'm sorry. I rant. This is me ranting. Hi, welcome. This is like a mini rant, a mini fandom rant, I guess. If you ended up liking this video, I'll probably be reviewing more types of things. Like, I want to do Ready Player One because I read the book and the book was really good. So like, if you want to see Ready Player One, you can comment down below and let me know, or give this video a like so that I know that you liked me reviewing stuff, so I know that I can review things and that would be okay. Subscribe for more of this kind of content because I'm a dork and sure, why not? With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! Unless you're really, really looking forward for it talking. I can't. It's hard to express my emotions. Haha. One of the things I actually like super liked, just super liked. Wow, words. Okay. I can't word this. What are words? I can't with my hair either. I can't with my hair. Typically it's back. For some reason I was like, hey, my hair looks nice today. I'm gonna wear it down. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's like in Thor. Off topic, but I don't want to say my favorite part in Thor was when Thor was like, if you were really here, I'd hug you. And then he throws something at Loki and then Loki catches it and Loki's like, I am. And I'm like, feelings, hug, yes, brother. Seriously though, we were sitting there and then the credits started rolling and like half of the movie theater got up and left because yeah, buildings can move, sure. My brother, like during the credits was kind of like, where's Bucky? Where was Bucky? He should have been in there. And then I was like, there's Bucky. I found him. He's right there in that hut, sleeping. Duh. I am messing with his hair too much. I apologize if you're watching this and you're like, stop playing with your hair. I can't. When it's down, I just can't.